Over the next 3 episodes, we're pulling apart one of our first season episodes, putting it back together with dozens of new jokes, and unashamedly admitting we don't think it was all that good the first time around. So, please enjoy The Exorcist Redux.
Welcome to Satan is My Superheroes.
In this episode, we look at the 1970s novel, film and cultural phenomenon, The Exorcist.
As long as you don't look too closely, I scare easily.
If this is your first time...
Brace for penetration.
No. If this is your first time listening to us here at Satan is My Superhero, we like to make fun of those Jesus believers who want all of us to go along with their LARP. You know, like you do at a toddler's tea party?
There's no fucking tea. These cups are empty, you dumb bitch.
Now, we don't believe in Satan, but we like to point the finger at those who pretend they do.
The devil made me say it. I'm actually a really good person. But seriously, there's no tea in these cups.
If you agree with our mission here, why not
go to patreon.com/Satan is my superhero.
We don't have sponsors, we have demons. Support the pod if you want them to stay fed.
Feed me, Seymour.
Author of The Exorcist, William Peter Blatty. He was born in 1928 in New York to Lebanese immigrants. When he grew up, he joined the US Air Force and he worked in the embassy in Beirut.
Hello? You've reached the U.S. Embassy, Beirut.
Your mother sucks cocks in hell.
Lieutenant Blatty speaking. How can I help you today?
After finishing his service, Blatty moved to Los Angeles and came to the attention of Hollywood by spending a year impersonating a Saudi Arabian prince.
Excuse me, King Saud, is one of your sons living in California right now?
I've got like 30 kids, so maybe.
In 1958... Yeah. In 1958, Blatty wrote a series of articles for the Saturday Evening Post telling his story of posing as the son of King Saud.
And all it took was a pair of sunglasses and a tea towel. What? Like, they're the racists, not me. They're the ones who fell for the tea towel and sunglasses, not me.
But you're the one that wrote tea towel and sunglasses about a Saudi Arabian prince in the script, so if we're pointing racist fingers...
I feel like Blatty said he used a tea towel and sunglasses. I feel like I read that.
Oh, okay. Then it's source material. It's fine. We're covered.
Blame it on the devil.
Blatty swanned about Beverly Hills high society, accompanied by a friend who posed as an FBI agent tasked with protecting the Saudi royal.
Imagine what a shit time that guy had.
It must be so exciting protecting royalty.
It's not.
He's so exotic.
He's not.
Did you get the job because you speak Arabic?
No.
Do you have a gun?
No. Yes. I use it to shoot infidels.
Oh, good. I hate people who cheat on their partners. Unless, of course, they're an asshole like my husband. Then if a woman meets a mysterious FBI agent at a Beverly Hills party, well... whatever happens, right? Am I right? In 1960, Blatty wrote the book, Which Way to Mecca, Jack? From Brooklyn to Beirut, The Adventures of an American Sheikh.
When you said American Sheikh, I thought you meant like a milkshake in a bucket. Because, you know, Americans like things to be big.
In 1961, Blatty appeared as the Saudi prince on You Bet Your Life, a TV quiz show hosted by Groucho Marx.
One morning, I shot an elephant in my pajamas. How he got into my pajamas, I'll never know.
Blatty won $10,000 on that show, which is equivalent to more than $105,000 in today's money.
Have you seen the inflation figures? 105 grand today isn't worth 105 grand in today's money.
Eat the rich.
According to his 1973 memoir, I'll Tell Them I Remember You, he used that money to quit working for the man and become a full-time writer.
What are you crying about?
Blatty just quit.
The janitor?
Yep.
He wasn't even very good.
I know, but he wrote the best goddamned resignation letter I've ever read.
Financed by Groucho Marx money, he became a successful Hollywood screenwriter throughout the 60s, working on predominantly comedies with the likes of Blake Edwards, Danny Kaye, Rock Hudson, Warren Beatty, and Julie Andrews.
The hills are alive with the sound of demons.
Then in 1971, Blatty released his most successful novel, The Exorcist.
Does make you wonder if The Exorcist was actually a rejected comedy script.
It's not like laugh out loud funny. It's more like smile humor.
Whatever it was a commercial and critical hit. Hollywood turned it into a film 2 years later.
We've always exploited existing IP.
The story revolves around the demonic possession of the 12-year-old girl Regan McNeil and the 2 priests tasked with performing her exorcism.
1973 was such a different time. 2 Catholic priests hanging out with a 12-year-old girl in her bedroom, and somehow the demon was the bad guy.
Regan, who was played by Linda Blair in the film, had gotten herself possessed by playing with a Ouija board.
Should I have that last piece of chocolate cake in the fridge? Yes, Ouija board, you're so naughty.
She is possessed by the ancient Sumerian god, Pazuzu. However, she refers to this entity as her imaginary friend, Captain Howdy.
Demonic name registration, Amanda speaking. How can I help you today?
I'd like to change my name.
Certainly. Can I have your current name, please?
Pazuzu.
Oh, I see. Is that even how it's pronounced?
No.
They've been calling you Pizza, haven't they?
Yes.
I'm sure you've heard of the many strange occurrences around this movie. TV evangelist Billy Graham thought the film itself was cursed, and he said,
"There is a power of evil in the film, in the fabric of the film itself."
It's true, every frame has our watermark on it. Ironically, our watermark is Billy Graham's face. So this is awkward.
Years later, director William Friedkin would agree with Billy Graham. Here is a litany of the alleged bad luck events surrounding the film.
Oh yeah, baby, 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 it's a list.
Oh yeah.
List me, baby.
You can't handle the list.
Zippity-wah.
The film went over time and over budget.
Really? That's on the list? like every single film ever made is on the list. Great list.
You can't handle the list.
Zippity-wah.
The set burnt down when a pigeon flew into a circuit box.
Call the fire department.
After the set was rebuilt, production was further delayed because the sprinkler system broke down.
Sorry, that's my fault. I set it to detect pigeons.
At one point, a bronze statue of Pazuzu was accidentally sent to Hong Kong, also delaying production.
Oh, mate, there's been a huge fuck-up. I ordered a pizza.
Linda Blair and Ellen Burstyn were both injured on set.
Oh, god damn it, I've tripped on a pigeon. Coo.
Actors Jack McGowan and Vasiliki Malieros both died during post-production.
Coo.
Linda Blair's grandfather died during production. Max von Sydow's brother died on Max's first day of shooting.
I never liked him anyway.
Allegedly, according to the interwebs, a set carpenter cut off his thumb and a lighting technician lost a toe.
Knock, knock. Hi, sorry to bother you. I'm just looking for my toe.
Where did you last have it?
On my foot?
It's claimed there were 9 deaths of people associated with this film's production. I could not confirm all of these deaths or even half of the injuries and accidents listed, but facts are not what make legends.
The facts aren't fun.
But even if all these stories are true, a Hollywood film involves hundreds of people over at least a couple of years. Statistically, within that group, there would be a few deaths and some horrible injuries.
Statistics aren't fun.
Allegedly, although it reeks of a publicity stunt, things got so bad that they asked the technical advisors, Father Thomas Birmingham and Father John Nicola, to perform an exorcism on the set.
Thanks for coming, Padre. We need to perform an exorcism on the set. How much is that going to cost?
Oh well, if you truly believe evil lingers on the set, then we must vanquish it. A donation of any amount will suffice.
Okay, let's say $50. Now for another 50, can you pray for a big opening weekend?
There were reports all around the world of cinema goers having seizures during the movie. The Journal of Nervous and Mental Diseases reported 4 confirmed cases of cinematic neurosis caused by this film.
The exact same thing happened at Big Mama's house too, except all 4 times, it was just Martin Lawrence.
You have to be Xerox machines and a single landline phone in the whole world to understand that one.
I was just very dehydrated.
There were protests from concerned Christian groups, and Linda Blair received so many death threats the studio hired bodyguards for her for 6 months.
I've gone through your record. 4 tours in Nam. Impressive. Glad to have you on board. Any questions?
Yeah, actually, I have a question about the guns. We've been issued with water pistols.
Not water pistols, holy water pistols.
Yeah, what's that all about?
Don't you know who we're guarding?
Isn't it Linda Blair, the Hollywood actress and star of that Exorcist movie?
Movie?
The film was the most successful horror movie up until that time, and perhaps not surprisingly, it's claimed that exorcisms in the US increased by 50% that decade. Get your sandals on, Moonbeam. We're gonna go get you an exorcism.
What? Why?
Oh, get hip, man. Everyone's doing them now.
What can we take away from this Exorcist redux?
While the mythology surrounding this movie may be embellished and outright invented in places, there is something legendary at the core. This film was based on a strange subversive novel written by a strange subversive dude. And we salute that here at Satan Is My Superhero.
Squad, prepare for 21 gun salute. Raise at arms. Aim. Fire.
Really hot, guys. With that in mind, it's only fitting to leave the final word to Captain Howdy, aka Pazuzu.
Stick your cock up her ass, you motherfucking worthless cocksucker.
And that's why Satan is my superhero.
Thank you so much for listening. Rate, review, subscribe, all that podcast stuff. But most of all, please give us money.
Go to patreon.com/Satan is my superhero.
If you join our Patreon at the Third Circle of Hell, you'll receive access to exclusive content like this.
Here is an episode of The Diary of John of Patmos.
John of Patmos sits alone in his cave, covered in his own filth, furiously scribbling in his diary.
Dear Diary, today at work I touched base with Brianna to convey to her that her mortal soul was in terrible danger and time was running out.
It's apocalypse, bitches!
I put together a detailed PowerPoint presentation on all the ways she's living her life wrong, and you know what? I don't think she appreciated my input.
This all sounds like stuff that you're worried about, John.
Well, it's from Jesus. I don't know what you want me to tell you, Brianna. It's not like I'm making any of this up just to get my way or anything like that. So, I advised her in a memo that she should humble herself before the Lord. And do you know what she said to me? Of course you don't know. You're a diary. She said,
if they had an award for the most humble, I would totally win it. Praise Jesus.
She'll get what's coming when Jesus comes back with that sword in his mouth. Just you wait and see, diary. Just you wait and see.
For I am come to set a man of variance against his father, and the daughter against her mother, and the daughter-in-law
Take the sword out of your mouth. We can't understand you.
Oh, okay.
So, as I was saying, don't be gay.
They finally aired my episode of Mind Challenge today. They edited out all of my proclamations about the end of the world and the second coming of Christ, but I think my overall message got through.
Welcome back to Mind Challenge. John is playing for $1,000,000 shekels in the final Fast Challenge round. John,
You have 30 seconds on the clock and your time starts now. What is the largest city in Egypt?
7.
Incorrect. When in a Phoenician bathhouse, it is customary to show respect to your host, slapping their buttocks with a wet towel. True or
7.
false? I'll finish the question. True or false?
7.
And people are already starting to recognize me on the street. A tradie called out to me while I was walking past a building site. Diary, today I learned I am very lonely. Oh, if only the Holy Ghost would come on me.
The Holy Ghost is a trademark property of Christ Incorporated and appears here courtesy of Christ Incorporated. Christ Incorporated is a subsidiary of Yahweh International. Stay stupid and keep hating.
Stay stupid and keep hating.
The one who walked on water now sleeps with the fishes.